Cyclone Freddy is nearing landfall in Mozambique, and yes, I do not have an animated picture in the background because Dapia, which is what we use for our satellite imagery, is being very stingy and is deciding not to load on my computer. So we just have the most recent picture of Freddy that I could find. I just went to Zoom Earth, turned off storm tracks, and took a screenshot on my computer. So that's what this picture is. You can see it's displaying an eye right there. Anyway, moving on. So here are warnings and watches, basically the same. Yeah, all this is basically the same. We do have a wind field now. As you can see, the wind field is very small. Landfall probabilities. It definitely give me a tropical storm landfall. Likely a Category 1 landfall. It's so close to land that it's probably not even going to hit Category 2. Like, just at all. 3, no. 4, no. 5. Anyway, so tonight we are joined by Daniel Brewer. After so many streams of by myself, I finally have someone to rant with.
Sorry.
Hello. Yes, so Daniel has...
Hi.
Okay, so we go to the Zoom Earth now.
Yes, go to the Zoom.
I'm going to share my screen real quick.
Okay.
I'm going to share my screen real quick. Okay, so this is the latest picture of the Frederick. What are we thinking, Daniel?
Thinking that I can't see it right now. Okay, now I can see it. All right. No, Will's screaming in there.
Anyway, so we're going to start off with my opinions. It has an eye right there with very high cloud tops. You can see little spots of white.
Is this live on? Is this live on YouTube? Can I just go and open that up in a different tab so that I can see what you're talking about?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
Okay.
here we go. So this is the Fredwick. I'm going to turn on storm tracks. There's the forecast. And turn those back off. Here is the winds. GFS is going crazy, so we're actually going to side with Icon on this. As you can see, it's not expected to make landfall for a while. It's expected to just stall right there.
Why we start this so much before it was supposed to make landfall?
Okay, so Daniel, so this stream might be going for a little bit because right now we're expecting a landfall at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Daniel having a seizure. Yeah, I'm not joking. You see my screen, right? You see my screen, right, Daniel?
Oh, it's bugging out. It's too buggy. I'm gonna go and check this stream out on YouTube.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and start playing this. So watch the eye, and then keep looking at the time down there and see when it makes landfall.
I can't see it.
Yeah, I know. You're on the live stream.
I'll just go to zoom.earth.
Yep, so right now we are expecting the landfall at the 2:50 p.m. from the looks of it. Maybe even the 3. We are expecting a landfall at the 3 o'clock. Right on the 3 o'clock. And
can you send me a link? So you realize I can't stay up all night, right?
Yeah, we're not gonna be streaming. I just shine my mouse light in my eye. Don't shine the light from your mouse in your eye. Daniel, chill, bro. What just happened? What just happened, Daniel? Did you just die? Alright, so Dapia is still deciding to be stupid. I hope we're not here for it's currently 9:16 p.m. So I hope we're not here for 18 hours until Freddy makes landfall. Wind gusts though, very severe along the coast of Mozambique, about 80 miles an hour. Actual wind speeds about 40 to 35 generally. Then we look at the precipitation, which for some reason the GFS has been going for more widespread rainfall like this, but the icon has been going for heavier rainfall, which is not normal. The icon normally goes for much lower rainfall in much wider areas. But yeah, so that's about 1.3 inches an hour right there. And as you can see, I can go ahead and go back to this. We're expecting, I think, about 29.5 inches on some parts of Mozambique right now.
So, Braylon, you know those videos where it's like sometimes these big streamers they like start a stream and they like wait like a couple hours just like watching memes and stuff like that watching ice melt video.
Yeah.
I bet this video is just gonna turn into that. I bet we're just gonna be like we're watching it. Then we just look up hurricane themed memes and then just laugh our faces off until it
Yeah.
makes landfall.
But over by the Cook Islands right now, this is Invest 99p, which our analysis team and me personally, probably Daniel and Ian, even though neither of them have seen this, we have declared this a tropical depression.
Mmm.
So we have two storms. One is a cat. One might even. It might be a two at this point, honestly. It might be a two given that satellite picture. Because that's not really a structure you see with ones. Let's see if Depia is deciding to work now. Let's just do that. Let's just search Depia. Satellite imagery. Oh my god, Depia hates me! It's been working for the past couple of streams. It's just strange that it's not working now. Anyway. Yeah, so, yeah. Yes, this is true. Yeah, that is very true. Yeah. Daniel's cousins actually live in Tampa, and they rode out Hurricane Ian. So. Daniel has cousins that live in Tampa, Florida, which, if you look at Hurricane Ian's track, was very close to where Ian made landfall. If we look at where Tampa is, this is the direct track right here. Tampa's somewhere around here. Right there. Right there. Right there. Tampa is right there.
Oh.
So, Daniel's cousins live right there, and it made landfall 30, roughly, miles south. Also, this was our map on September 28th. Don't tell me this was not active. This was, I think, yeah, okay, so this is what was left of Newton. I was about to say Payne. This is what was forming of Orlean. This is when Ian was peaking. This is when 11L had just formed. It's when Noru was dying out. It's when Roke was first forming and Kulop was dissipating. I got all of those except for I got Payne and Newton mixed up. I got Tropical Storm Payne and Tropical Storm Newton mixed up. I got all those though, yeah. That shows you how devoted I was to storm tracking back then. I'm not that devoted to storms now. Yep. This was Roke. People argue that it was a Category 2. I am one of them that argues that it was a Category 2. So what very, 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 very little remains of Kevin is down here. Our Kevin track video came out. This is what very little remains of Kevin. It's just dead. Dead. Death. Worthless. Trash at this point. It's not live. Obviously. Okay. I'd say that's pretty close to land. I'm just gonna keep the P up until it decides to work. Yeah, so that's pretty close to land. Daniel, what are your current opinions on Freddy?
Well, first of all, I can't see your screen. So, what region is Freddy in? Because I forgot.
Southwest India.
Because I'm very forgetful. I'm very forgetful.
Southwest Indian, so like east coast of Africa.
See it. I see it. Oh yeah, that's really close to land. I did not realize it was that. Bro, look at that cone of uncertainty though. It just like starts nubby and then like boom, it's like a big bubble, like a speech bubble in cartoons.
Yeah, that cone of uncertainty is really big. And actually, if you look at the latest GFS model, they want it coming back out over water and reforming, and then potentially hitting South Africa. Yes, South Africa as a Category
Didn't it?
2.
Isn't it already hitting South Africa?
I'm talking about South Africa, the country, not like
Oh,
not like the southern part of the continent of Africa.
oh,
I'm talking about South
oh.
Africa, the country.
That's a that's a long shot. That's like three. It's like a
Either
country away.
either that or it's like very southern Mozambique because Mozambique is so big.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you look, it might have been southern Mozambique. It was either southern Mozambique or I think it was southern Mozambique actually. Floridians during a typical hurricane. Yeah, yeah. Husky memes. We love husky memes. Okay, so
Can,
Daniel,
can the viewers
compose yourself.
see the memes? Can the
Compose
viewers
yourself.
what myself?
Compose yourself. All right. So Daniel.
Okay.
All right. So looking at the
Yeah.
latest forecast cone, it looks like we're looking at a Category 2 just before landfall.
Looks like it makes landfall as a um what is it considered? Because on Zoom Earth it just says tropical cyclone. What's it considered right now?
90 miles an hour is a high end one.
Okay, so it hits. So it hits as a high end. So it hits as a high end one, and
Dude,
then just
my
and then
screen's bugged.
right after hitting. How do I say that?
Dude, my screen is bugged.
Wait.
This is on. Is this
Oh,
showing
man.
up on the live stream? Hold on 1 second. Is this showing up on the live stream? Because I swear to God, it says upgrade now to update all drivers with a single click. This shows up on my computer every day, and I hate it because sometimes I click the X and it doesn't go away. And I have to turn off my computer and restart my computer for it to go away. Which I don't want to do that right now because it would end the live stream. I just hope it's not showing
Yeah.
up on here, but I'm not going to deal with that for 4 hours. So if I have, I'm obviously not going to actually deal with that for 4 hours. The stream's probably not going to last for 4 hours. But just please don't tell me that's actually showing up on the live stream, which I'm about to check now. I can't check it on my computer because I won't be able to see. It is showing up on the live stream. Great. I just closed Microsoft by hitting my phone. I closed Microsoft by dropping my phone on my desk. Excuse? I didn't even click on Microsoft. But I'm not even clicking on Microsoft. All right. I do not want to reset my computer because that would end the stream, but I might have to. I literally might have to. I'm not even closing Microsoft. Okay, finally, it's off my screen. Jesus. Pull up Zoom Earth. Pull this up again. Pull everything that I had up again. Gotta get back on a call with Daniel. What just happened? Hello? Can you hear me? My audio's being weird. I don't know if it's detectable on the live stream, but my audio is coming out through my monitor and not through my headset. I'm gonna check that real quick, because that does not normally happen. Can you hear me? Okay, so Daniel, it's picking up on the live stream. I'm just gonna pull my headset out of my PC and then put it back in, see if that fixes it.
Just a sec. So
Alright, let's see if that worked. It's not picking up any Discord audio. Hurry. Daniel, can you hear me? Well, that Discord's not even working. Alright, let's see if that worked. It's not picking up any Discord audio. Okay, so it's being... Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Daniel?
yes, I can hear you.
Okay, my audio is still coming through. What is wrong with my computer? What is wrong with my computer? Like, buggy glitches with the little Microsoft things, Discord audio coming through my monitor, and just Microsoft closing on its own? And also the fact that when I record on my gaming channel, it doesn't pick up any it doesn't pick up any gameplay audio. Is what is wrong with my computer? I just got this thing like 2 months ago. There shouldn't be anything wrong with it. I just got this $700 PC like 2 or 3 months ago. There should be nothing wrong with it. I think part of the reason, though, is... Daniel, stop. Alright. I just hope the audio is being picked up on the live stream. Anyway, back to Zoom Earth. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna disconnect my headset and then plug it back in again. Daniel. 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 I plugged it into a different...
More.
On my... 1 second. I tried plugging my headset into a different part of my computer, and it didn't work. 1 second, guys. One second, guys. Alright, sorry guys if you heard like a little crash. That was my headset falling on the floor. Yes. Yes, this is, I do not live in Florida, but that is likely true. I do not live in Florida. But I can probably confirm that. Alright, back to Zoom Earth. Temperature! Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Humidity, I mean, nothing but dry air over there. And then air pressure, it's looking beautiful. It's only like 984 millibart. Daniel, I saw that. Daniel. That's not what. Don't even have a webcam on my computer. Daniel, can you hear me? Okay. Okay. So Fledwick Quansi is a category 1. We're gonna pull up Windy. Can you stop sending me Discord messages? Stop sending me Discord messages. Alright, so stop sending me Discord messages. Alright, so here is the Fledwick Quansi. As you can see, wind speed is pretty severe. We take a look at this though. As it prepares to make its landfall, looks like now I'm talking a normal accent now. By the ECMWF, they're predicting a landfall at 11 p.m. tomorrow, which is 26 hours from now. GFS is predicting a landfall at about 5 a.m. Sunday. That's 34 hours from now. 35. That's 35 hours from now. And then Icon, which is the one that we've trusted all this time, is predicting a landfall at about 1 a.m. 1 to 2 a.m. So we're here until Freddy makes landfall. Let's go with the Icon because I don't want to stream for more than 2 to 3 hours. Right, Danny boy? Daniel, I need you to take this seriously. But I did get a new game on my computer called Hurricane Outbreak. And I know you might cut me some slack for playing video games on a hurricane channel, but it's Hurricane Outbreak. It's about hurricanes. What just happened? Why did Discord disconnect? Why did Discord disconnect? Where's that? Anyway. Daniel? I'm gonna start up a new call. What happened? I'm not gonna ask. If we look at that surface level winds, right now though, let's go to very high cloud top winds. Very high cloud top winds. No, all the way in the atmosphere. Let's look at these winds, boys. Let's look at these winds. So right here it's about 156 miles an hour. That's right at category 5. Up to about 160. That's category 5. Daniel, stop sending stupid Discord messages. I did not mean to do that. Anyway, stop sending dumb Discord messages. This is a video about things that kill people. This video is about things that can kill you. If you live like right on the coast. If not, you're fine, but well, Fredwick is about to make its landfall. So, I am bored out of my mind. I can't think of... Let's look at Dapia, because why not? Let's look at Dapia. I misspelled it. That's not the Dapia I want. We're gonna... Don't send them through Discord. Okay. So Fledwick is inching even closer to land. Oh yeah, the Hurricane Karen meme that was made back in 2019 when Tropical Storm Karen formed. The Hurricane Karen meme. Hurricane Karen. There's not. That's not what Memes. Memes. Yes. Yes! This is typical. There was one, yeah, I was about to say, there's one where they photoshopped Hurricane, there's one where they photoshopped a, Karen haircut onto Hurricane Georges. Oh, God. That's the one with Hurricane Katrina. That's the one photoshopped to Katrina. Yeet! Wow. They are. Karen 42, mother of three. Okay. I can't. Tropical depressions, I get it. Anyway, so Karen, 42, mother of three. Hobbies include extreme couponing, sending her food back at restaurants, wearing acrylics 24/7, asking to speak to the manager, and frolicking in the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, there's a bunch of different. Yeah, 2019 memes. We don't talk about that one, okay? That one was not good. That one was not good either. Watch the 2019 Atlantic hurricane season animation that we made. Okay, so Dapia is still being stupid. Actually, I'm gonna close Zoom Earth because I can just pull it up easy. Yeet! Yeet! Oh, what was I gonna search up? It was one of our videos. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, by the way. Yeet! I don't care. Let's see, where's that 2019? Yep, here. We don't talk about Dorian for a reason. We don't talk about Dorian for a reason. This right here is why. This is why we don't talk about Dorian. Electronica Punch is our signature song. And then we don't talk about Lorenzo Sorry, that is why we don't talk about Lorenzo. And then we just skip to the end of the season. And, that is Lorenzo. That's Dorian. You can see why we don't talk about Dorian more than we don't talk about Lorenzo. More evidence not to talk about Dorian. Oh, sweet. More evidence. More evidence. I'm working on the 2013 Pacific Typhoon season also. We're not quite a high-end yet. We're not a high-end yet. We can just Google God, I can't spell. Rose, be quiet. I can hear my dogs being loud. Anyway, so this is the Typhoon Haiyan. It was in the 2013. It was very strong storm. Here you go. This was his twack. What storm is that? Yeah, I get that. My bigger question though, what is that? Florence? I get it. I'm trying to remember what storm. Is that Florence? I'm trying to remember if that's Florence or not. I think that's Florence. Which, by the way, that track forecast was extremely accurate. That is literally what happened with Florence. That is right on the dot with the intensities too, like these, and most of the times. Anyway, let's pull up Zoom Earth again. Okay, the Fledwick is inching closer and closer to land. Here's a progression. Also, guys, no. Anyway, so guys, I went and I watched, after 3 years, is La Nina over? And if it is, when does El Nino start? La Nina is over, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure La Nina is over. I'm pretty... No. So I think La Nina is over. El Nino's starting. Basically, if you don't know, La Nina is more active Atlantic hurricane seasons, less active Pacific hurricane seasons. El Nino is less active Atlantic hurricane seasons, more active Eastern Pacific seasons. So if an El Nino, yeah, you want a prime example of an El Nino? 2015. What? What? Okay. Yeah, so you want a prime example of an El Nino? It's 2015. Here's the Pacific. 2015 was the second most active season ever and harbored the strongest storm ever in terms of wind speed, Patricia. 2015 Atlantic was one of the least active Atlantic hurricane seasons ever. One of very few to have under 100 total fatalities, and yeah, so one of extremely few since records began to have under 100 fatalities. And like from the 1950s up until like the 2000s, it was not common to have billion-dollar storms. Now every time you turn around, you have storms that are causing like 10, $15 billion in damage. Possibly even more than that. I mean, like in 20, well, actually, we can go all the way back to 16. 16, there was Matthew, that was 16 billion. 17, there was Irma, Harvey, and Maria. It's 125, 77, and 92 billion. 18, there was Michael and Florence, 25 and 24 billion. 19, Dorian and Imelda, both were about 5 billion. 20, Laura, Ada, Iota, and Isaias. Iota was about 4 billion, Ada was about 8 billion, Laura was about 20 billion, and Isaias was about 5 billion. 21, Ida, 75 billion. 22, Ian and Fiona. Fiona was about 6 billion, and Ian was 115 billion. It's like every time you turn around nowadays. Whereas for 2015, clearly there wasn't a $1 billion storm because the total cost of the season wasn't $1 billion. The Hurricanes, when we think we're choosing them for the 9-gauge. I don't. Yeah, Epic That's not nice. Epic Games created Fortnite, and that's where we got the good graphics of Fortnite. Anyway, so I can't think of anything else to do. So just mesmerizingly stare at a picture of Freddy for 4 hours until it makes landfall. Yeah, we're here until Freddy makes landfall. Daniel probably will have to get off the stream in a few minutes. Hopefully not. Hopefully not, but yep, so you guys are not getting a preview of this. Actually, you know what? You guys can see what I've done so far, I guess. Autoplay. Autoplay is what I use. I just cut out the part where it's in the video. Like, it'll show me clicking autoplay in the video. I'll just snip that little part off. Yeah, so here you go. I guess you can see what I've done so far. Hello. Okay. I would say Katrina was worse than Ian, but okay. Non-existent. What? I have asthma. Sorry. Alright, guys, we might be here until Freddy makes landfall. We probably are not, considering what the landfall expectation is. Very earliest, we're expecting a landfall at 1 a.m. Excuse me. So, at the very earliest, we're expecting a landfall about 1 a.m., which is not good. Alright, so right now, GFS is predicting a landfall at 8 a.m. on March 12th, which is Sunday morning. Icon is predicting a landfall tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. Yeah, but also you gotta take into effect that it's slowing down. You have to take that. ECMWF, though, when they predicted a landfall? Early. They're predicting a landfall about 9 p.m. tomorrow, which is 23 hours from now. That's 23 hours and 10 minutes exactly from now. Right now, they're expecting a landfall. It says 66. That's probably a category 2. I don't know. Anyway, how long the stream? I think the stream started around 9:15, maybe. I think the stream started at 9:15. Probably we started at 9:11. 9:11. It says 39 minutes. It's 9:50. Okay, Johnny. But, yeah, I'm probably gonna go too. I know we said we would be here until landfall, but just very earliest landfall expectation right now is 3 p.m. tomorrow, which is insanity. I'm not streaming for 17 hours. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and stop the live stream now. Alright. Goodbye, guys. Like, subscribe.